there's a book called The Anatomy of Violence, written by a neuroscientist called Adrian Rain, and
Oh, okay.
he goes to discuss Rain, Raine,
Okay.
and he goes on to discuss why current domestic violence programs for people who beat their partners or their children don't work, and he goes to discuss the feminist kind of ideology or philosophy that underpins that in terms of power and control is not a helpful paradigm within this context. But a
No.
better paradigm is understanding what's happening in the brain and how rational cognitive facilities are just gone, and your brain is reacting at a more primitive level, and that
Mm.
actually communicating that to people who hurt other people, it creates more mastery and an ability that I can actually do something different if I try this, and this, rather than, okay, well, I'm in a privileged position because I'm male and society allows me to do this and that, or society is organized within a patriarchy and what have you. In that context, it just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah, I know, and it's really, the frightening feminists who, have a go at you if you actually say anything that is, I'm not in any way justifying violence or
mm,
victim blaming. That is not what I'm trying to actually look at how we might solve the problem. And I know from the work of Brené Brown that she talks about um, shame being directly correlated to violence. And I think when you have a narrative that is inherently shaming and othering and you, and blah, 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 that makes people go, all right, well, I'm a dickhead. So that's what everyone's telling me. And so what can I do? Nothing. All right, fine. Whereas if you talk about the struggle and, I want to help. I want to help this situation. And I just think any time when you have, no, this is it. I just don't think any time when there's an emphatic, I know how this works. Okay, well, if you know how it works, why isn't that doing anything to change it? Maybe we need to explore further, keep asking questions, have uncomfortable conversations, because I don't know. I
mm.
know right now what we know, but I want to keep asking because I want to stop. So, how do we make it stop?
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something or took away some really practical strategies to just consider in the rest of your week. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and like and comment on this video, share your thoughts, because it really does help the channel out. And what I'd like to invite you guys to do is, if you're interested in people sharing papers and research or to the wider community, I've teamed up with academia, and they will be giving you a 50% discount on their premium membership, where you can get access to my courses, including the stress, anxiety and trauma course that I've put together. I'll link it into the description below, but I look forward to joining you in our next video. Until then, have an awesome day.